So we got a mixtape from Waka Flocka out of nowhere, basically Flockaveli 1.5 because he's having issues with his label. I do think he signed to Atlantic if I'm not mistaken, and basically it's a banger. You know, if this was some of the material that was supposed to be on Flockaveli 2, and here go the track list right here, you know, you see Southside on here a lot, you know what I mean? Couple other producers, mainly Southside. But damn, if this was supposed to be on Flockaveli 2, the label is flipping. I don't know the situation with, you know, Waka and the label, but if they feel that he's irrelevant far as the culture goes, or he won't put up stupid as fuck. But basically, you got 15 tracks here. You know, it's an official mixtape, which was surprising. I thought it was just, a put together mixtape, of songs or whatever, but it's official mixtape. You got Chaz Gotti on here. You got Woo the Kid on here. You got Quavo on here, but he's not, in the credits or whatever. But basically, you got 15 songs on here that's bangers. Some of them is alright to me, you know what I mean? But you already know what you get with Flocka. Turn up music, straight hood, straight street music. You know what I mean? It starts off with shooting. Basically, you understand what that is. Ain't no fighting, we shooting around here. Shorthanded featuring Chaz Gotti. Dope ass record. That beat right there was crazy. Blue or Red, track 3. You know what I mean? It's basically him saying, I don't give a fuck what color you wear. You still can get your ass beat. Track 4, Money, I thought it was alright. I probably wasn't feeling the production and the way he flowed on it, but it is what it is. Track 5, Rap Game Fucked Up. Self-explanatory. If you've been following him on social media and Twitter and things of that nature, you know how he feel about the industry. You know how he always felt about the industry. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Working, definitely he's a hard worker. You know what I mean? If you follow him on tours and overseas and things of that nature, you already know what it is when it comes to his work ethic. I fuck with that record. AM to P banger, track 7. I definitely fuck with that record. You know what I mean? I had to run this tape back twice because it surprisingly was dope as hell. Then you get into track 8, Birthday. I thought it was okay. You know what I mean? I wasn't really feeling the flow or the mood of the record, I guess you could say, but it was alright. Going into track 9, Feel About Me, he just spazzed on this shit. Incredible production. That beat is hard. His flow is hard. He was aggressive. You know what I mean? The hook was dope. He got a lot of shit off his chest in his tape. You know what I mean? You can definitely tell he was, you know, angry at a lot of shit. Then it goes into track 10, Lose My Mind. I thought it was okay. It's not bad. It just, you know, I guess the mood of the record, it goes into track 11, my bad, Trapping and Rapping. I wasn't really feeling the flow and the hook on this record, other than that, it's okay, it's not the best. Then it goes into track 12, No Lie. He snapped on that joint, point blank, period. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing bad to say about it. Blood Brother featuring Woo the Kid, definitely a good one. I definitely thought Woo the Kid had a solid verse on that record. Of course, you already know how Waka feel, how he do what he do, you know what I mean? He a real loyal cat, and you definitely could tell going through that in his music. Going into track 14, Hit a Lick featuring one of the niggas from the Migos, which it sounds like Quavo, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but it sounds like Quavo to me. I definitely see Quavo having a solo project sometime soon, you know what I mean? But anyway, Hit a Lick was definitely dope. And the last track, How I Feel, it was the best track on here to me because of the soulfulness of the record, the sample. The beat was hard. He just spoke on a lot of real shit from family issues. He even spoke on a situation with him and Gucci Man. And I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. So this is definitely a solid mixtape, and I haven't reviewed a mixtape in a minute. But overall, man, Waka Flocka, Flockaveli 1.5, if this is geared up for Flockaveli 2, I'm definitely geared up for it. I like 11 out of 15 records. Definitely 8.5 out of 10. Production, 8.5 out of 10. Definitely a banger. This is one for the record books. If you love trap music, some banging shit in your whip, you know what I mean? This is the tape for you. Let me know what y'all thought about it. I thought it was a solid project, man. Other than that, I'm out. One.